It's been nearly a week since a deadly shooting inside a Lake Worth Beach bar, and we are learning more information about the suspects involved. 23-year-old Maury Pinard and 29-year-old Michael Vitito are both charged in connection to the shooting at the Rock Irish pub. 4 people inside the bar were shot, 2 of them killed. CBS 12's Al Peffley looked into the suspects' criminal histories and found out they've been arrested several times, but not always prosecuted. Al?
The 2 men arrested in a Lake Worth Beach bar shooting last week are no strangers to law enforcement. We did some checking into their prior arrest record and found some surprising details.
The general public has got to be saying, what in the hell are these guys doing on the street? Why weren't they put away?
Patrick McCamey spent 13 years as a prosecutor in the Palm Beach County State Attorney's Office and is now criminal defense attorney in private practice in West Palm Beach. We asked him to look at prior cases that were dropped against Maury Pinard III, who's charged with second-degree murder in the fatal Lake Worth Beach shooting last week, and Michael Vitito, who's charged in the same fatal shooting with accessory after the fact.
The State Attorney's Office has a duty to really try to prosecute any and all cases where they have a reasonable likelihood of conviction. These cases in the priors that these individuals have look like they were prosecutable.
We found that felony charges against Michael Vitito were dropped after he was arrested in July 2024 for aggravated assault with a firearm, discharging a firearm in a residential area, improper exhibition of a dangerous firearm, and unlicensed carrying of a concealed firearm. Felony charges against Maury Pinard III were also dropped when he was arrested for grand theft auto and leaving the scene of an accident in October 2021, burglary of an occupied dwelling in December 2019, and burglary to a vehicle in December 2019.
So, you have reached the State Attorney Dave Ehrenberg's office.
We tried to find out why the State Attorney's Office would drop those cases, but current State Attorney Dave Ehrenberg and the woman who will soon succeed him, Alexia Cox, were not in the office.
Back when I was with the State Attorney's Office, I would say that under that administration, these would have likely been prosecuted. We would have made every effort to prosecute these cases.
McCamey says if the previous cases against Vitito and Pinard had not been dropped, that fatal bar shooting in Lake Worth Beach might not have happened.
The reality is if they had been prosecuted, they'd have either been in prison, on supervision, or possibly on house arrest, or on pretrial release with all the same conditions, hovering over them while they're waiting for their day in court or their day in trial. So the reality is they very well may have not been on the street, and these people would be alive had they been prosecuted in a more aggressive manner for those previous crimes.
McCamey says oftentimes it comes down to how much experience a prosecutor has when deciding whether to drop a case or go forward with it. Vitito is now free on bond while Pinard is still behind bars. In West Palm Beach, Al Peffley, CBS 12 News.
Hi, I'm Liz Quirantes. Click like and subscribe buttons if you want to see more stories like this that impact you.